So we're right here in Cavan Town, hoping to get everyone in the Christmas mood. So I'm gonna go around asking random people about Christmas, what they think about Christmas. So come along with me, let's go. Christmas vlog, so just start, asking people about Christmas, is it? Oh, thank you, you seem so interested. Yay!
I'm buying a something.
Don't worry, I'll be really quick. Yeah, so I'm just gonna ask what you think about Christmas. So, what do you think Christmas is all about? What are you gonna be doing, and mainly, what do you think it's all about?
I think it's just like a time to like have fun and with your family and your friends, and just like the joy of giving. Yes, it's like to give presents and like just have fun. Yeah. And also, Jesus was born.
Yeah.
And I spend my day like going to church and my family and friends and everything.
Yeah. So is there a way can you think of a story, like any story or Bible verse, anything about Jesus? Like, can you relate Jesus to Christmas from maybe a Bible story you can remember or Bible verse?
Trying to think. Can you really?
No, I don't actually.
Mary, Joseph,
What's
three
that?
wise men.
Oh yes, the three wise men, of course. I can't think. You put me on the spot here. I can't think right now. Wait, please think.
I know because it's that season where we kind of get carried away with gifts and presents. It's amazing, we haven't seen a lot of families in a while, and people come around, gather together for love, happiness. But it's just good to just remember the reason for the season.
Yes,
Jesus.
exactly. I always say that as well, because like people get to like Santa Claus and everything. Like people get carried away with all these myths and fantasies and everything. But essentially, everything is actually about this one reason: is that Jesus Christ was born.
True,
and I always think about that.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Thanks for your time.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Merry
You too.
Christmas. Bye.
Have a lovely New Year. Bye bye. Hi guys. Sorry, just doing video about Christmas. Just a Christmas vlog. Do you want to just Oh, thank you. All right. Yeah. So it's a Christmas season of joy, peace, happiness. So I'm just wondering, like, what do you think Christmas is all about? What are you gonna be doing, and what do you think is the main reason for Christmas?
Just about giving, loving, go with your family, friends and all that. All about loving and giving, yeah.
So, can you remember, like, the first Christmas? Can you link it with Jesus? Like, can you remember any Bible story or Bible verse about Christmas?
Not really. I know that it's just Christmas' birthday or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Got a drink before it.
Yeah, so it's that season when Jesus was born. Because if you think about it, Christmas, like, you can't have Christ without Christmas.
Yeah. True. That's true. That's true. Didn't realize that.
Yeah. So Jesus was born, and it's a time to celebrate the birth of Jesus as well, because it's very easy for everyone to forget and get carried away by the presents. It's nice to have families around and have gift and present, but the main reason, is Jesus, the reason for the season. So So when you were growing up, did you remember going to church or having or hearing or listening to stories about Jesus?
Sometimes when you go for your communion and confirmation, you learn a lot more. Or like your religion classes in school and all. You learn way more.
So don't forget, Jesus is the reason for the season.
Yeah.
So I hope you have a lovely Christmas and happy, prosperous New Year. And thank you for your time.
No bother, yeah.
Thank you so much. All right, God bless. Bye. Stories about Christmas, just trying to understand what you know about Christmas. Yeah. Do you want just a little question? Yeah. Okay. So Christmas season, time of joy, happiness, peace. So what do you think Christmas is all about?
I suppose it's all about people being happy and giving each other presents.
Yeah.
Sort of mostly for the children, really.
Yeah.
They're always looking for presents, and that's it. And then
Yeah.
Santa Claus, and
Yeah.
that's.
Okay, just one more question. Yeah, what do you think about the first Christmas? Like, is there a way you can relate Jesus to Christmas, maybe from Bible stories?
You can, yeah. Well, just as a spiritual thing as well. You know what I mean? That's what Jesus the first time. So it's still believable. I know that. How to say, down through the years, Christmas was more commercialized. You know what I mean? It's all
Yeah,
the hopes,
yeah.
you know, that. But,
I know.
oh yeah, there's still Christianity,
Christianity.
yeah, still involved.
Yeah,
you know, so
yeah.
that's
Because it's very easy for everyone to get carried away.
Oh yeah,
you know, it's very important that families come together,
Yeah,
presents, love, and happiness. But you know, it's very important also not to forget.
Yeah, well, in the sense like that, they changing times.
Mm,
You know,
yeah.
you know, like it's like people emigrated years ago. They never saw each other. It's different now. They have phones.
Yeah.
You know, and flights are cheap, and it's a whole change completely. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's,
yeah.
that's
Yeah, because the season, you know, it's the season that Jesus was born, you know, and you know,
yeah.
when you think about it, Christ, Christmas, so you can't have Christ without Christmas.
Yeah,
So the
yeah.
first gift that God gave to us was Jesus.
That's
So
it,
when
yeah.
we give, when we love, when we come together, it's an extension of Christ's love. It's a way of
Yeah.
remembering what Jesus did or what God did for us by
That's
giving us Jesus.
That's
Yeah.
you're right there. Yeah,
Yeah. So the reason for the season, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
I know the season, but the only thing now with the season is that they're changing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't years ago. In the winter, you had a lot of frost. You don't seem to have so much frost now. That
yeah.
sort of way. You know, and then
You mean the weather? is changing.
weather light. Oh yeah. That's it. Sure.
Yeah, the weather is changing, but at the same time, we should also never
Oh,
forget
I know that.
you know,
Yeah. Well,
Jesus is still there. It's not changing.
Oh, it's,
you know?
it's there, like it's there all the time. It's just
Yeah.
that people think in different ways, you know.
You tend to forget and
Forget.
yeah.
I suppose maybe forget. A lot of them will forget the Christian end of it. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. It's getting so much commercialized now,
Yeah.
and with
Yeah, that's why we decided to come out here and, you know, try to get everybody back into the right spirit, you know, not just about giving, but giving is fine, it's perfect,
yeah,
it's amazing,
yeah.
but, you know, it's also about that amazing man, Jesus, what he did for us.
Yeah. So we all turn to him at some stage
Yeah.
in our lives.
God help us.
when things go wrong, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? So he's still there, as they
He's
say,
still
you know what I
there,
mean?
he's still there, and he wants us to always remember him,
Oh, yeah,
especially this
yeah.
season, you
Especially
know.
this time of
Yeah,
year.
a lot of
anyway, you
people
know
don't go to church only on Christmas Day, you know. and
Yeah. Well, it
can be quite sad.
It's as I said, changing times, and then to see, you can always get you can always get the mass on television, and you know, maybe, and then to see the weird things. A lot of elderly people mightn't be able to get out.
Yeah,
You know,
because of the cold.
the cold, and then they're afraid. I think what happened that COVID frightened a lot of people,
Oh,
especially
yeah.
especially
Yeah.
elderly people, and then they don't bother going out there, or maybe sit at home,
Scared.
watch anything like mass or anything on
Yeah.
the television.
Yeah.
So that's it.
As long as you have Christ in you, and you believe
Oh yeah.
in
Once
the
you
birth
believe,
of Christ, the
once,
death of Christ, you believe that, you
once
know,
you believe
it's
that,
there.
it's there anyway. You know. So
Thank you so
Not
much for
at
your
all.
time. I appreciate you.
No,
Hope you have a lovely Christmas and an
Yes, and
amazing 2025. By God's grace. Thank you so much. Bye. God bless. Hi, Merry Christmas. Sorry, have you got a little minute of your time just, asking people about Christmas? Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, just wondering, what do you do in Christmas, or what do you think about Christmas? What do you think Christmas is all about?
Well, we don't actually celebrate Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Muslim, but I think it's about bringing people together.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just a nice time.
Yeah.
Even we don't celebrate, but just to see the decorations and the
Yeah.
Christmas markets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nice time.
Yeah, it's a very nice, fun, amazing love season.
Yeah.
It's very interesting that a lot of people that you haven't seen in a long while, you're able to see them
Yeah.
and love them. It's
I
really
agree.
amazing. Yeah. So, is there a way you can link Jesus to Christmas? Do you have any memories of the stories of the first Christmas?
Born in Bethlehem.
Yeah.
That's all I know.
Yeah.
We don't actually celebrate so.
All right. Yeah, just asking random people because a lot of people get carried away. But
Yeah.
when you hear Christmas, it's like Christ
Okay.
Mass. Yeah, so it's the
Okay.
celebration
Yeah.
of Jesus being born, as the Savior of the world.
Yeah.
So it's a good time to remember, to reflect, and
Yeah.
think of what Jesus has also done for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So thank you so much for your time. I appreciate your time. Thank you. God bless. Bye. And have a Merry Christmas and amazing New Year as well. Thank you. So, what do you think Christmas is really about?
I think that Christmas is all about like tonight time with loved ones, and it also is a really good time for like the nostalgic and just having a really fun moment.
Hey, people.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Yeah, I'd agree. I think it's about spreading joy and
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah. So, how can you link Jesus with Christmas? Do you know about any Bible story or Bible verse in the chapter linking Jesus?
I think it's just all about. I think it's just all about like realizing that he is, the center of it, and you can get kind of wrapped up in like the presents and everything, but like, I feel like we have to like decenter away from like the moment, like giving everything about like realize that these are the reason why we have this Christmas.
That's the spirit. So we shouldn't, just get carried away with all the presents, people, family. Those things are very, very important. They're amazing, but they cannot be. Yeah,
they're all like after.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. Have a great Thank you. You too. Have a happy Christmas.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we're going to be asking about Christmas. Like everyone is in a Christmas mood and blah blah. Festive season. So in your opinion, what do you think Christmas is all about?
I'd say Christmas is more importantly just about family and all, and obviously Jesus. Taking time to appreciate the Lord and everything you're grateful for this year. Like, I'd say that's probably the most important part overall.
That's amazing. I'm actually so grateful that you mentioned Jesus, because a lot of people can get really carried away with all the.
Oh no, Christmas is just like normally associated with presents and all, but it is more importantly about the Lord. Like, you do have to take that into consideration.
Yeah. So do you have any Bible stories in mind or Bible verses? Like,
I can't think of any at the top of my head now, to be honest with you.
That's right. Thank you so much.
No bother.
Your time.
Have a lovely.
Okay, so in this festive season, all right. So in this festive season, let's not forget the main reason for the season, Jesus. So we're celebrating the birth of Jesus, but a lot of people, believe and feel that it's all about presents, it's all about family. Yes. That's very important. You haven't seen your family for a long time. It's a special time to have them gather around together and love one another, But the main reason, the special gift that we got first was Jesus. So let's not forget the reason for the season. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, that whosoever believes in Him should not perish but have eternal life." So Jesus is the reason for the season. Happy Christmas! Happy New Year in advance. So see you next year by God's grace. God bless. Enjoy your time. Bye. Oh no, thanks, but just a video log. Oh no, we're okay. We'll keep going. Thank you very much, though.